Okay, so you're diving into AI, right? Which means you've probably realized one thing, getting the right data is like the biggest headache.
It really is.
It's a jungle out there.
Yeah.
But that's why we're here to talk about Craw4AI. This could be a game changer. By the end of this deep dive, you'll be grabbing data from the web like it's nothing.
Seriously, it's like having this bridge right between all that messy web stuff and the clean, organized data your AI models actually need.
They're calling it your ultimate asynchronous web crawling companion. Sounds kind of intense.
A little bit, yeah.
But then they hit you with effortless to use, especially for those large language models that everyone's going crazy for, and get totally open source, free.
Can't beat free. But effortless, what that really means is Craw4AI takes care of all the hard work behind the scenes. You can actually focus on building cool AI stuff.
Okay, sold. But let's be real, how fast are we talking? The article says it's faster than some paid services.
Sir, the numbers are crazy. They compared it to Firecrawl, that paid service. Craw4AI was like 4 times faster.
No way.
I'm telling you, that's finishing in an hour what used to take you half a day.
4 times, that's insane. Does it stay that fast when you've got websites with a ton of JavaScript? Isn't that a nightmare for speed?
Great question. And yeah, even with JavaScript running, Craw4AI was still way faster. No matter how complex the website is, you're getting that data fast.
Music to my ears. Okay, so it's fast, but can it even work with AI models? The article mentioned LLM-friendly output formats. What's that about?
So most web crawling tools, they just give you raw HTML code, which is basically useless if you can't read it.
Like trying to read hieroglyphics, it's brutal.
Right. Craw4AI is different. It gives you the data in formats that AI models love. JSON, for example. All structured and ready for your models to use. It's like having a translator on hand.
Okay, now we're talking. This sounds amazing. We've got speed, flexibility, AI compatibility, but hold on. How does this even work in practice? The article had that quick start section with the code example.
Let's dive in. Think of this as the hello world of Craw4AI. It shows you how easy it is to get started. So yeah, this code is super simple, just a few lines to get going. You've got your imports, you create the crawler, tell it where to go, boom, done.
I like that they don't just throw code at you and disappear. They actually explain each line like you're 5.
Yeah, they even break down that asynchronous context thing. It sounds scarier than it is. Basically, Craw4AI can grab stuff from different parts of a website at the same time, not just one after the other.
Multitasking. Makes sense.
Right. And then they show you how to actually run the crawler with that run thing and how to get your data back in a nice format, like Markdown, easy peasy.
So we've seen the basics.
Yeah.
But we're not stopping there. There's that advanced usage section. That's where things get juicy.
Oh, yeah. Proxy support, JavaScript execution, even session management, like when you have to log into a website. Craw4AI can handle all that.
So smart.
It's like it knows how to act like a real person online. And if that wasn't enough, you can even create custom hooks, like teaching it new tricks.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous. So we've got speed, flexibility, AI compatibility, but wait, there's more. Structured data extraction. That's what's blowing my mind. Precise data structuring. LLM-powered extraction. What does it all mean?
Right. So imagine you're training your AI on a bunch of customer reviews. You don't want a giant wall of text, right? You want the product name separate, the rating, the good stuff, the bad stuff. Organization is key.
Like a spreadsheet versus a toddler's drawing. One of those is useful.
Exactly. And that's where Craw4AI comes in. It structures your data for you. You can either use CSS selectors to tell it exactly what to grab, or, get this, use an LLM to figure it out itself.
LLM-powered extraction. Sounds like magic. So the LLM could figure out what's the product name, what's the rating, even if the website changes things around.
Yep.
It's like having an AI assistant who can read a website no matter how many times they redesign it. And they've got these cool examples like extracting pricing info from OpenAI's website.
No way! That's intense. What about that TypeScript GitHub thing?
Oh, yeah. They show you how to extract all sorts of data from code repositories, commit messages, all that good stuff. This thing is seriously versatile.
So Craw4AI isn't just about getting data. It's about getting data you can actually use, like having a personal chef for your AI.
It's about making the data work for you, not the other way around. And honestly, we're just scratching the surface here.
There's so much we could do with this, but we haven't even talked about all the other features yet. The article mentions so many.
Yeah, they've thought of everything, haven't they? There's this really cool one called chunking, so you can like split up the data in different ways. Super helpful for those huge data sets, or if you just want to analyze things in a specific way. Topic-based, regex-based, sentence-based, you name it.
And then there's that instruction-based refinement thing. Is that where we get to be the boss? Basically. It's pretty amazing, actually. You can give Craw4AI specific instructions, tell it exactly what to look for. Like, say you only want customer reviews that talk about a certain thing. You can make it ignore the rest.
Okay, that's really smart. The superpowered research assistant. Love it.
Exactly. You're in control. And the best part is, Crawl4AI is constantly getting better. They're always adding new stuff, making it even more powerful.
It was future-proof. Nice.
Their GitHub is super active too. You can find tons of examples. The documentation's really good. And you can even suggest new features if you want.
Awesome. So for our listeners who are ready to give it a try, where should they go?
Definitely the Crawl4AI GitHub. That's the best place to start. They've got everything, how to install it, all the documentation, and of course those code examples we love.
Perfect. We'll link that in the show notes. So as we wrap up our deep dive into Crawl4AI, any final thoughts?
It's an amazing tool. Anyone working with AI and web data needs to check this out. It's got so much potential. Just remember, as with any powerful tool, use it responsibly. Think about the ethics.
Great point. Couldn't agree more. Well, on that note, thanks for joining us for another deep dive, and we'll catch you next time.